morning, good night, I guess. It's 11 o'clock. It's almost midnight. It's Thursday, and we are headed to yet another late night, good old-fashioned pick and swing. So, looks like I've got another situation, driver leaving a driveway and dropped the trailer off in a ditch. So, yeah, these are shaping up to be fun. Getting quite a few of these late at night, which is understandable. It's hard to see when you're up on the back roads. But that's what I'm fixing to go get myself into. I'm fixing to leave the office here. I've actually been running rollback most of the night, and I was just sitting here hanging out of dispatch, waiting for anything else to come in. And hey, now we're gonna go jump in the big truck. We're gonna jump into People's Champ and go show people why she's the champ. So we're gonna head over to Hopkinsville and knock out this pick and swing, then I'm gonna go home and get me some shut-eye. So I'll see you guys when we get on scene. And just like that, we're on scene. So we've got an interesting one. This is not an old-fashioned pick and swing. This is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, and I'm not sure I can get it out with just my wrecker. I'm gonna try. My idea here is gonna be a blue rim sling through that wheel, and using a round endless loop through the other wheel, try and get some lift on this thing and bring it over and set it on the roadway, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know if it's gonna work. I may need a second truck, so we'll find out. Need to scoot over a little. a little bit longer. You'd think I'm lying if I told you the truth. Couple years. Couple years on the heavy duty side of things. I've been towing since I was about 8 years old. You ought to be able to pull out of that. That's not bad at all. Well, that worked out better than I expected. We didn't even pop a tire. Look at us go. These ones wedged in pretty hard, but nope, didn't even blow a tire. Look at us. So I'm glad you were light.
Yeah, me too.
We just have to check and make sure that I'll have to get disconnected from you and then you can pull forward. I'm gonna make sure your fifth wheel plate's set all the way. Yep. All right. Huh?
Are you able to just record?
No, I'm just recording, yeah. So but it's a CYA policy. Yeah. So, all right, let me get disconnected from him. He can move forward. And check that other toolbox. But he's sitting here all on his own, so it's pretty good stuff right there. Pretty good stuff. That was exhilarating. That's a good one for the night. For anybody that wants to know the rigging I used, 2 5/8 rim slings rated at 18,000 pounds in a basket the way I had them rated, and a blue endless loop strap rated for 42,000 pounds in a basket. Now, he says he only weighed 15,000 on the trailer. I do believe him. I also had 9.5 ton shackles. I do believe him. He was very lightweight. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to get him out by myself. I thought I was going to have to call Shane, but I didn't. There's that. I'm going to pull up out of the way here and call your company and work on getting paid. Don't take off till I come up here. Rest the info. This is one of those jobs that just looking at it, it's almost overwhelming. You know, it's I really thought I was going to need 2 trucks. Luckily, he was super light on the trailer. So rigging the way I had it rigged, it worked out really well. If the rear axle was not a slide axle, 100%, I would have much preferred to grab the rear axle. But since it's a slide axle, it's not as strong as a solid mounted one, and I didn't know exactly how much force I was really going to be putting on it. So I wanted to make sure that I rigged to the more solid axle. I would have had a lot better leverage had I been at the rearward axle, but you know, it's just one of those situations where it is what it is, and I worked with what I had. Luckily, he had a low load in the rear, and he was very light. He 16,000 pounds on the trailer, not super heavy at all. But I will put it into perspective. I don't know how much the camera is going to show the way this trailer was, but I mean, all 4 tires were pretty much, or all 8 wheels on the trailer were pretty much just hanging in the air. He completely dropped that trailer off in that ditch. I don't know what the thought process was there. You'll never make that corner in a spread axle. It's not possible. 100%. I'd be surprised if you could make it in a dry van with the tandems all the way forward. You know, I would probably have to turn it back up to make that corner in my wrecker alone. So I don't know what the thought process was, but you know, I'm not him. It's late, you know, it's just after midnight now. You know, it was probably 11 o'clock or 10:30 when he did that. So, you know, it can be nerve-wracking for a truck driver, I understand. But like I said, all in all, I think this job fared out really, really well. And like I said, I didn't need a second wrecker. I was able to save the company money, and I knocked it out in about a half an hour. So that's really not that bad at all. So thank you guys for watching. Do me a favor and smash the like button. Using the like button and leaving comments is the greatest thing you can do to help grow the channel, and that's ultimately what we're looking for. So if this is the kind of content you like, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, and stick around for a while, because the videos are only getting better and the jobs are only getting more fun. Okay, bye.